This is Memoirs of a Renaissance Man. My name is David Ahearn. Memoir number 77, A Hero's Journey. In the quiet heart of every story lies a hero. The hero embarks on a journey spurred by a call deep within. It is a call to adventure, to step beyond the known into uncharted lands. Shadows of doubt and fear loom, yet the hero stands firm. The first step is taken, marking the end of comfort and the dawn of courage. This story, like all great stories, follows a pattern. Failure before success, faith and courage following doubt and uncertainty. We all feel it, but those among us that persevere and summit the mountaintop have one thing in common: relentless belief in the journey without regard for the destination. The world remains unchanged in the hero's absence, yet when the hero steps forth into their power, the potential for radical change manifests into a story akin to Homer's Odyssey. Much like Odysseus, each hero faces trials that test the very essence of their being. The world watches, perhaps unchanged, but within the crucible of challenge, the hero is forged anew, undaunted by adversity, relentless against time. From the familiar comfort of the ordinary world, the hero steps into the unknown with the call to adventure. Doubt may urge the refusal of the call, but the meeting of the mentor breathes life into courage. Crossing the threshold marks the beginning. Tests lie ahead with allies and enemies etched in shadows. As the hero draws nearer to the innermost cave, anticipation builds. Here lies the ordeal, the darkest hour that bursts the greatest and brightest resolve. In triumph, the hero claims the reward, seizing the sword of wisdom. Yet the journey is far from ended. The road back beckons, guiding the hero towards home. A final resurrection tests the hero anew, solidifying transformation in the face of one last trial. With newfound clarity, the hero returns with the elixir, gifts of knowledge and strength to share with the world left behind. And now, the mantle of the hero falls to you. In your hands lies the choice. Before you stands two doors, one marked with the familiar comforts of now, the other, the uncertain road of the hero's journey. The call is yours to heed. To step beyond the threshold is to embrace the unknown and uncover the extraordinary within. Choose wisely, for it is your story waiting to unfold. Congratulations, hero. By listening, still, you have stepped through the door of destiny. Like Neo, you have grasped the red pill, embracing the truth of your potential over the ease of ignorance. Welcome to your journey, a path where the ordinary falls away, revealing the extraordinary within. The adventure awaits, with each step a step towards your own legend. It is now time for you to pass through 12 doors that will guide you through your hero's journey. You stand at the threshold of change, poised between the world you know and the adventure that beckons. Before you stands the first door, marked the ordinary world, the hero's normal life before the adventure begins. Its passage reminds us of the hero's normal life, comforting yet constrained. Here lies what you're leaving behind, the familiar tides of routine and what awaits beyond, a realm of untapped potential and promise. Step through and let the adventure begin. But first, let's pause to remember where it all began. The world you once knew to be so true yet held a quiet emptiness in the deepest recesses of your soul. You heard the silent whisper, a calling for something more, a promise of the extraordinary amidst the ordinary. Yet the weight of youth's conditioning, those unyielding voices of expectation, kept you tethered. They murmured of security, of paths well trodden, even as your spirit yearned to break free, to breathe and truly live. In the routine of everyday life there is comfort, a rhythm steady as the ticking of a clock. Here lies familiarity, where dreams flicker faintly, often eclipsed by the mundane, yet beneath the surface there stirs a longing, a whisper of something more waiting to awaken. The ordinary world is a canvas of simple truths, where the heart beats with an untapped potential. It is the quiet before the storm, the lull before adventure beckons. This is where your journey begins, amidst the ordinary, where the seed of the extraordinary first takes root. The familiarity of the ordinary world spun tales long before we even knew to question them. Generations were told that safety lay in convention, that life was a series of milestones to follow, a blueprint forged in times of certainty and necessity. From the industrial age, where paths were narrow and roles defined, to the present day, expectations have shaped destinies. We were guided to believe that the path was already paved with the schools we entered, the jobs we undertook, the lives we lived. But history bears witness to the restless souls who broke the mold, the innovators and dreamers who saw beyond the confines of convention. What they never spoke of was the emptiness that often shadows conformity, the silent assurance that whispers security yet steals our very joy. In this world, dreams are shaped by exterior expectations rather than inner desires. Study hard, work harder, retire secure, they said, as if life were an equation to be balanced rather than an adventure to be savored. Over time, the rhythm of routine numbs the dreams once vibrant in youth, turning aspirations to echoes barely heard over the din of daily obligation. Here, the soul bears the weight of forsaken dreams, traded for a seat in the rat race, a race with no victor, just endless pursuit. Yet within this chaos lies the quiet rebellion of an untamed spirit that refuses to be extinguished. It is here that we pause to look upon the patterns we have followed and ask whether they were ever truly ours to begin with. Recognize these truths in your own life. The world as it was told to you may not be as it truly is. This realization marks the beginning of your hero's journey, the stirring within that dares you to question the narrative and embrace the adventure of self-discovery. Door 2 awaits, the call to adventure. The hero is presented with the challenge or quest. As you step beyond the ordinary's comfort and its embrace, a new feeling stirs within. Call it curiosity, call it restlessness. It is a call to adventure, echoing through your thoughts like a distant melody. Imagine Hemingway and Pamplona running side by side with the bulls, seeking adventure, knowing time was brief and fleeting. Here, at the second door, you stand poised on the precipice of the unknown. The world, with all its uncharted paths and unseen wonders, beckons. This call arrives not as a demand, but as an invitation, an awakening to your potential and purpose. Challenges will loom large, yet within them lies the opportunity to redefine who you are. It whispers of quests that stretch the soul, urging you to step out of the shadows of the familiar. In this moment, you must decide whether or not to answer. It is a choice that marks the true beginning of your journey. To accept is to embrace uncertainty, and with it, the promise of transformation. Listen closely, for the call may come as a quiet nudge or a resounding cry, but it is yours alone to hear and to heed. At door 3, we pause, momentarily paralyzed by fear and uncertainty as we experience the refusal of the call. The hero faces uncertainty or fear, hesitating to embark on the journey. The adventure ahead is daunting. Shadows of doubt creep in, whispering of the comfort of safety of the unknown and known. It's a moment of hesitation, a universal struggle etched in the stories of legends. Consider the tale of the Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama, who initially resisted the call to leave his princely life. Shielded from the world's suffering, the comforts of his palace beckoned him to remain. Yet the yearning for deeper understanding eventually drew him forth, leading to profound wisdom and enlightenment. His journey from reluctance to acceptance echoes through time, reminding us the hesitation we feel, it's all part of the path. We mustn't submit to our fear and instead venture forth on our journey, knowing destiny is calling. In this moment of refusal, we are called to confront our fears, to weigh the risks of the unknown against the rewards of discovery. Remember, it is often in this struggle with doubt that the seeds of determination take root. Only by acknowledging and overcoming these fears can the journey truly begin. Door number 4, meeting the mentor. An opportunity presents itself. The hero meets a wise figure who provides guidance and training. At this juncture, we meet the critical mentor, a wise figure who provides indispensable guidance and imparts the skills necessary for the quest ahead. In your journey, finding a mentor becomes critical. Their guidance, both technical and emotional, opens new doors to endless possibilities. In your own saga, seek those who have the wisdom and experience that can guide you and deepen your understanding. Mentors appear in many forms, offering the keys to unlock new levels of potential. Their presence in our lives is a testament to the power of collaboration and shared vision. Consider Albert Einstein and his invaluable relationship with Max Planck. During Einstein's early career, as he developed revolutionary ideas that would alter the course of physics, it was Planck's encouragement and recognition that illumined his path. Planck was a towering figure in the world of science, and he saw promise in Einstein's innovative thinking when others did not, validating Einstein's groundbreaking ideas on relativity. At a time when discouragement could easily have dimmed Einstein's spirit, it was Planck who provided the necessary encouragement. This nurturing support bolstered Einstein, propelling him to push forward and ultimately develop theories that transformed our understanding of space, time, and energy. It was this mentorship that guided Einstein towards greatness, helping him realize his vision and forever change the world. At door number 5, we find ourselves facing a defining moment, crossing the threshold. The hero commits to the adventure and enters the unknown. This is the point where the hero commits to the adventure, stepping fully into their journey. As we commit to our journey, we may carry with us fearless determination that inspires risk. Risk takers like Amelia Earhart, who soared beyond the ordinary. Picture Earhart poised on the brink of history. When she embarked on her solo transatlantic flight, she wasn't simply crossing vast stretches of oceans, she was crossing into the annals of legend. With the roar of her engine, Earhart propelled herself into the unknown skies of aviation, determined and undeterred by the shadows of doubt that others cast. Crossing this threshold was not just a physical journey, but a profound leap of faith, a testament to her unyielding spirit and the belief that she could do anything as she forged her own path. Earhart's commitment to her adventure shattered conventions, proving that boundaries are made to be tested and transcended. At door number 6, we delve into the heart of transformation, tests, allies, and enemies. The hero encounters challenges, gains allies, and confronts foes. This stage reveals the crucible through which the hero is refined, encountering trials, tribulations, while forging alliances and confronting formidable foes. In this stage, we learn that the journey is shaped not only by the challenges we face, but by the allies we gain and the enemies we confront. These elements test our resolve and define our growth, teaching us that endurance and collaboration are the key to transcending the trials that life presents. In the profound journey of Nelson Mandela, we witness a hero who faced immense challenges in his fight against apartheid. Mandela endured countless tests, from imprisonment to personal sacrifice, as he navigated the oppressive landscape of South Africa's regime. Despite the overwhelming adversity, he emerged resilient and unyielding in his quest for justice. Mandela's ability to form strategic alliances was instrumental in his journey. Figures like Desmond Tutu became steadfast allies, united in their vision for equality and freedom. Together, they leveraged their influence to rally international support and strengthen the resistance movement. Amidst these alliances, Mandela confronted imposing enemies, an entrenched system intent on maintaining its hold over a divided nation. Yet, through perseverance and moral fortitude, he transformed adversities into partners for peace, proving that courage and diplomacy can forge a path to reconciliation. At door number 7, we find ourselves at a pivotal juncture, the approach to the innermost cave. This is the stage where the hero nears a major challenge or significant hurdle, bracing themselves for what could be a defining moment in their quest. This stage of this journey teaches us that we are near our greatest challenges. We often face the most daunting trials during this period, but it is these moments when we approach our inmost caves that we discover the depths of our resilience and the power of persevering for our cause. Think of Susan B. Anthony. She embodied the essence of this stage through her unwavering commitment to women's suffrage. As she approached the pinnacle of her campaign, Anthony confronted a society deeply resistant to change. The political and societal structures of her time were formidable adversaries designed to uphold the status quo and silence the voices of women. Anthony's journey was fraught with obstacles, from legal battles to widespread societal skepticism. Yet, she stood resolute, honing her arguments and strategies as she navigated the contentious landscape. Her determination and refusal to retreat in the face of overwhelming opposition exemplified the courage required when one approaches their inmost cave, the heart of their struggle, where true fortitude is tested. At door number 8, we face one of the journey's most intense moments, the ordeal. Here, the hero confronts a crucial challenge, often life or death, that tests the very core of their being and resolve. In this stage, we learn that the ordeals we face are not just about survival, but about transformation. They force us to call upon our deepest strengths and confront our greatest fears, emerging with new understanding and deeper resilience. Think back to Alexander the Great as he stood firm amidst the chaos. So too must we face our own life's battles with courage and determination, realizing that these ordeals shape the heroes we become. Alexander the Great was faced with such a moment during the Battle of Gaugamela. This pivotal confrontation with the Persian Empire saw Alexander outnumbered and confronting overwhelming odds. The weight of the world lay on his shoulders, demanding not only exceptional military strategy, but profound leadership and unwavering courage. The battlefield was both a literal and a symbolic arena, where Alexander had to harness every ounce of his tactical genius to navigate the formidable challenges before him. His ability to adapt under pressure, inspire his troops, and maintain strategic clarity forged a legacy still studied and admired today. At door number 9, we encounter a pivotal stage. Reward, seizing the sword. Here, the hero claims the reward, gaining new power or profound insight. This stage reveals that the true rewards of our journey often transcend the tangible. They include the wisdom and strength gained from overcoming trials, leading to a deeper understanding of one's purpose. Consider the strategic acumen demonstrated by Mahatma Gandhi during the historic Salt March. This act of civil disobedience was not merely a protest against oppressive laws, but a moment of transformative victory. Gandhi's commitment to nonviolent resistance offered strategic insight that galvanized a movement and drew global attention to India's quest for independence. The Salt March was a testament to the power of resolve and principles in the face of oppression. Gandhi's reward was more than symbolic. It was the empowerment of a people and a shift in the realm of societal change. His insights into peaceful protests became a potent force for future generations, reshaping global views on resistance and transformation. At door number 10, we embark on the pivotal journey, the road back. The stage signifies the hero's return to the ordinary world, now enriched with newfound wisdom and understanding. The journey along the road back teaches us that the wisdom we gain through our trials proudly enrich our daily lives. Like Marcus Aurelius, we return transformed, equipped with insights that prepare us to contribute meaningfully to the greater good. As Roman Empire and philosopher, Aurelius faced relentless challenges, from external threats to internal political upheavals. Amid such trials, he found solace and guidance in philosophy, developing a Stoic approach detailed in his reflections, Meditations. His journey exemplifies how the hardships we endure can lead to greater understanding and personal growth. As Marcus Aurelius navigated from the turmoil of battles and governance back to the ordinary responsibilities of being emperor, he carried with him the insights forged in the crucible of this experience. His reflections on duty, humility, and inner peace became a guiding compass, allowing him to lead with wisdom and integrity. This return journey was not merely a restoration to the familiar, but a re-entry armed with deeper knowledge and strength. Marcus's Stoic wisdom enriched the Roman realm, influencing his rule and leaving a legacy that endures beyond time. At door number 11, we confront the stage of resurrection, a final test that solidifies the hero's transformation. It is the moment when the hero faces a crucial challenge, emerging with renewed purpose and strength. Martin Luther King Jr. stands as a powerful embodiment of this stage through his leadership in the civil rights movement. One of his defining moments came during the March on Washington for jobs and freedom. This significance and this demonstration represented a collective voice rising against systemic injustice, with King right at the heart of it all. On that pivotal day, King faced a test not only of leadership, but of vision and resolve in uniting thousands under a shared dream of equality and justice. His iconic "I Have a Dream" speech crystallized his transformation from leader to symbol, resonating across racial and cultural divides with a message of hope and unity. The final test for King was not merely about facing adversity. It was about seizing the opportunity to inspire and galvanize a movement. His message transcended the barriers of the moment, reaffirming his role in the ongoing fight for civil rights and equality, leaving a legacy that continues to guide us to this very day. The resurrection stage reminds us that the ultimate tests in our journey often redefine us, solidifying our purpose and the impact we leave on the world. Like Martin Luther King Jr., we find the true transformation comes through embracing our ideals in the face of insurmountable challenges. At the final door, number 12, we reach the culmination of the journey. Return with the elixir. This is where the hero brings back transformative gifts that benefit the ordinary world, a reward earned through their trials and enlightenment. The return with the elixir teaches us the culmination of our journey is not just the personal gain of wisdom or growth. It's about sharing these gifts with others, uplifting and enriching the world around us, much like Christ did, leaving a lasting impact that continues to inspire and guide the hearts of many. In the story of Christ, we find one of history's most profound returns. Through his teaching, sacrifice, and ultimate resurrection, Christ brought back an elixir of profound spiritual insights and salvation, offering humanity a path of love, forgiveness, and redemption. Christ's message transformed countless lives, providing a foundation of faith that has endured for millennia. His return wasn't just about the act of resurrection, but about imparting a legacy of compassion, hope, and eternal life that transcends the temporal world. And so, dear traveler, you stand at the end of the journey, a path carved from courage and dreams. The world you return to is not unchanged, nor are you unchanged by it. You carry within you the weight and lightness of all you have seen, the storms and sunrises etched into your soul. These are the elixirs you now hold, treasures not meant to be hoarded, but shared. In this moment of conclusion, remember that the story never truly ends. Each step taken on this journey is a step towards new beginnings, a chance to breathe life into the ordinary. There is a beauty in simple truths and power in the whispers of the untamed heart that you dared to follow. You have become the hero of your own tale, a testament to the enduring spirit that refuses to be diminished. Look to the horizon and know this: your journey matters, not for what it conquered, but for it's a testament of hope and resilience. Now go, live boldly, live as though each moment is the adventure it was meant to be. For in the living, you breathe life into stories untold, journeys yet to embark upon. And in the end, that is the gift that the hero offers the world. For more, go to David Daniel Books and davidahearn.com.